This is my stepdad's gas thieving apparatus that used to look like this the whole time. And you can see how it's burnt on the bottom side now. Like this side was facing up towards the sun, and it all used to be clear. And this side was facing down. And this side was facing up. You can see the line that runs straight down it right there. Between the burnt side and the unburnt side. Get it? The son did this in the back of his truck within the last few months. It wasn't like this a year ago, I can tell you that.
Out of his truck.
Hey, we're still recording. You could be speaking evidence on camera. Don't say anything that can or will be held against you in a court of law. It's not really his gas thieving apparatus. He's just nostalgic of the good old days. Since he doesn't go thieving gas anymore, he just likes to steal his own gas and take it in and put it out of the can and into other vehicles. Reminiscing on the good old days when he used to steal gas. Just kidding.
The days are over.
So yeah, you can see this burn line that goes right down it right there. Rewind and watch it again instead of me continuing to roll it over. But anyway, that's where that sat, is in the back of his truck, and it burned to that degree. Now I don't have the lighting turned up and you can see it in natural color. See how black that is compared to what it once was? The sun, it's Nacho's son. It's Nacho granddaddy's son, and it's not even the same sun that it was a year or two ago, because it didn't used to do this to plastics this quickly. Only over time and in certain scenarios would it ever do anything like this. Now it does this on a regular basis within a few months, and possibly even within a few days, because it seems like there's something else that factors into the equation. It's not always equally radiant, like a hole in the ozone that moves over makes you more exposed one day than the next. And it's on those couple of days that you're really exposed that this kind of stuff probably happens. So, buy bulk fabric for a shade, because people are going to need it for everything, to do anything outside. Working on a car, washing a car, you need a shade to do anything outdoors anymore. Grow a garden over your grass, you need a shade. And so bulk fabric is going to be something people are going to need. For their swamp cooler, I'm making makeshift shades over my swamp cooler. Because the sun's hotter than it used to be, that's my makeshift shade over the swamp cooler. And I'm going to come up with something a little more permanent, but the other day when I realized how badly we need to shade these swamp coolers, that's what I came up with. So like I said, anything to build shades with. These are what you get in automobiles for reflecting the sun. You can get them cheap right now. Give it a little while. Those are going to be worth more than you'd imagine. But right now, when you're ahead of the curve on that market, because you know that demand is going to go up while there's still supply, stock up. Fabric, reflective things like that you can get cheap at the dollar store. You're going to need them.